All right, real talk. I wanted to do the cute little crinkle thing, but that's not working. So I'm calling an audible and I'm doing the fork, like embossed pie crust instead. I don't want it to just be a plain pie crust, but at the same time, I don't think that this is a 9.5-inch pan, and her recipe was for a 9-inch pan, which I didn't really think would be that much of a difference, but I think in the world of crust design, that 1/2 inch was a big deal. So just pretend it's not happening. Okay. So again, I don't really know how this will stand up, but my plan is, after going around, I'm kind of going back through and sort of tightening up the edge so it looks a little more presentable. Though I will say this pie will no doubt be rustic. But I think that baking is interesting because you have to follow these exact recipes, so there's not a lot of room for, you know, making any changes. But at the same time, it was very clear that the other pie crust, no bueno. So what I did was I went around with a fork and just kind of did an alternating chevron. And now I'm going around and just tightening up where the fork went over to make sure that there's not any like weird thin bits. Like this part needs to be redone. Weird thin bits that like would just burn in the oven, you know what I'm saying? This part of the pie has the least amount of crust. So I'm sorry to tell you, little friend, but you're not gonna be the side on Instagram. You're probably gonna be hiding. It's just how it is. All right, I feel a lot better about this. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, there's just a little chevron pattern. It's by no means perfect. However, at the same time, it does have more of a consistent shape, which I'm excited about. This is the little butter patches I was talking about. You can see like the, I don't know if you can see in there, but there's kind of like some larger blobs of butter. Hopefully I did the palm technique enough, but if not, those are gonna be some good pieces. Trying to remember where they are for later, though I'll probably be able to tell when I tip it upside down. Anyways, thank you for coming to part 2 of the pie shaping piece. This is going to go back into my refrigerator with surrounded by plastic wrap until tomorrow when I make the filling.